So hi everybody, another video which I think will be a long one, but probably I will touch some important matters here. So there are two matters to discuss today. One is like resource management, like your, we'll call that ARP, anthill resource planning. Yeah, anthill resource planning, that's cool. And the other one is creature remains and the future power that will come in the game. So the Warzone events, let me just give you a couple of things on that. So that's on here, system. So yesterday I finished like number 6 in 2 Warzones. Then before I was number 5. Then before I was number 4. And yeah, it started this week, I think. So every day I'm hitting the top 10 contributors on both servers. And I reached this in 2 weeks only. So let us speak a little on how I did that. That is very simple. So the first thing I did, I spent some money on that. So if you're not for spending, you can just skip this part. But it didn't cost you much. So what I bought was, I went not here. I went here, so I got this one, the exclusive supply. It costs you like $2. And creature remains supply, and that costs you like $6, I think. And there was another pack for creature remains that you could buy only once. It is probably here somewhere, but I don't remember. Not here, not here, not here, not here. I don't remember where it was, but you can find it. It sells like 4,000, but you can buy it only once. No, it's not here. No, not this one. Maybe this one I bought also. The $120, no, I'm not that crazy. Okay. So then, what you do in the Warzone event, you go here. So you see like people already did their job. This girl is a crazy contributor. We have a guy from our server here, another one. So they already finished. You know, they did the most. Our friend Penguin, this guy. So they already did a rush today. I don't think that is the right tactic. So you see, I'm like number 400 something. Because what I do, since I'm not buying any resource packs or speed up packs, you can just see like I have meat a lot, 100 mil. Here I have like 20 mil. Here I have like 10 mil. Here I have like 10 mil. So I'm pretty low on resources. That's not much. And I need a lot of those today, but I will get to that a little later. Let me close the door. My kids are so noisy again. Okay. So, what do I do? You can check my inventory. So I have like, I don't know, 142 hours of generic 1 hour speed ups, a number like 4.5 thousand of 5 minutes. That's like 22,000 minutes, sorry. That's like 60 hours is like 3.6k minutes. So that's like, I don't know, 300 hours or something, you know, that's a lot. Then I have 51 evolution and again a number of those, and then I have some here. So where do I get this from? I get them from here, from colony action. So like now this is the same rewards that we are getting for today's Warzone. Let me show it to you. So we go here, we go to warzone, then we click on information, it's here. Then we click choose, and we can see what are the rewards for whatever event. So today we have strengthen special ants. So it is hatching eggs using spores. That gives you a lot. So I use spores only on Thursdays, only, and hunting. This we can't do yet. It's too far away for us. So instead of like eating an advanced raspberry and hatching all my eggs in one go, I would rather go to colony action and hit this. All the time I'm hitting this one. So you get some speed ups here. You get like 550k meat, 550 plant, 360 wet soil, and 270 sand for every hit you get here. And that needs you only 3 tertiary eggs and 2 secondary eggs to get here. So that's simple. Okay, so I go to hatch. I have 25, so I need just only 2. This is number 1. This is number 2. Okay, so then I go here. That's 400. I'll probably hit number 3 as well, and number 3. Then I go here, make it like 1. So it's 660 something now. And this 1 for 10,000 points, 1 and 1 and 1. Yes, we hit the colony action reward. So that's it for this hour. Nothing more I'm going to do. I take this, like 100 minutes of hatching speed up. Then I take this, another 140 and 5 hours, just for free. This is what I like. And I make exactly 700,000 points, no more, no less. For Warzone, it is important now. Listen, we have some hysteria going on, like we need to do more, we need to push, we need to break our back. It's like an exercise. If you break your back, you get broken. So don't be breaking your back. Do only as much as you need to get maximum rewards possible, if you can do it. If you can't, stay here. If you are on the first 3 rewards, don't go above. Just do the maximum reward you can and forget about it. Unless, you just do the colony action or something, don't, ruin your economy just to, to contribute, because it's way better if you think strategically. It's way better that you develop your anthill and then contribute more than if you, just break your back now and then in the future you will be like a mediocre contributor, okay? So, we also have wild hunt. So I have like full stamina here, and almost here. This guy, I just can't do it. For wild hunt, you need this kind of evolution. You go like March Troop 2, and you need to max out your best rest and your pack light. And these are pretty expensive, especially here. 0, it takes me like 6 hours, and I thought it were more. I got it wrongly maybe. So for my Pro Troop, it's maxed out, and for my Troop 1, it's maxed out. I'll probably focus on these 2, but now I'm evolving the Zone Develop thing. For Zone Develop evolution, you have to get all the creature remains you have to spend only here. Do not develop things like, secondary attack using some creature remains here, because the more you go up, you understand that, the more you have to spend. Do not, go to insects and evolve this one again with... that takes you insect fodder. Stupid me. Okay. Going back. Do not go to zone fight and evolve this one. Do not go to advanced combat and evolve this one. Do not go, I don't know, to let's say, shoot around and evolve this one. No. You will need a lot of creature remains to get to T8. This requires steady targeting level 3. And steady targeting requires precision hedge level 10. Creature remains here. And precision hedge requires creature remains here. So level 10 will be 1000 something creature remains. And level 9 will be 1000 little something. And level 8 will be like 900. So it will take you a lot of creature remains. So first build your economy on the creature remains. And then do the stuff, do the evolution. Here, first thing you do is zone gatherer maxed out, you need it. This you need maxed out, then you go intermediate rewards. You unlock phase 4-6 rewards that I have currently. Then you do max points bonus. So I'm getting like 100% increase in points for every my contribution to the warzone. Then you do level 5 of this, level 5 of this. And then you need to do level 15 of zone transporter and mixed medium, and that's a pain. Like you can check for level 14, you need not only like 1.280 creature remains, but you need 4.2 mil of leaves and 2.2 mil of sand. And this one was expensive as well. So I imagine level 15, it will be like hell. And then you go down to advanced rewards and you unlock 7 to 9 phase rewards that you will need. Okay, so this is the tactics. And then you go down to another points bonus. So you have like 200% more. And then you get double rewards. And when you do all that, you will be surely a top contributor. You will get a lot of points for whatever you do. So you have to focus on that because you need creature remains to get all your future combat power. So now it must be like an absolute, focus for you. Just develop this zone, develop as much as you can. I also spent some money on this event. On this event. So I go to limited pack and I buy with diamonds 3 times daily, these dandelions. And I buy this one, and I usually buy one of those. Because then you go to the store and you buy like 100 creature remains per 10 coins. And when you have one puzzle completely solved, you get for that 70 points a total. So I solved like 5 puzzles. So I had like 350 coins. And as you can see, I bought 3,500 creature remains. Also, here in the VIP store, last time they were sold 500 for 15,000 gems. And like I have 33,000 here and I have like, 35,000. That's what I have. I get them from Call Action Rewards. I'm not buying them with dollars, nothing. And I spend a lot of them. All the time I spend them. Like today I'll spend 15k for dandelions, etc. Okay? So, now for the wild hunt. So, we just go here and we recall our troops. Come back. On. So, what am I hunting? This now we come to the boring part, resource planning. So look, I have my level 8 sand depot, level 9 getting in 1 day 5 hours. So that will allow me to store 19.5 million of sand. So when I have that, I can go to Shooter Ant Nest and upgrade it because it requires 18 million of sand, which I can't store as of today. And that will be like 4 days. So if I launch it by the time the sand depot is ready, that will be like tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. So by Monday, which should be the building day on the SVS, I don't know what will come the next week, but nevertheless, I will be able to complete like 3 out of 4 days of these upgrade. Then I speed it up and I get my points. I need 18 million of sand. Then I have like plant depot upgrading to level 10. So now I store like 31 million. So when it's upgraded, I will be able to store 36 million. And the plant depot is ready in 2 days, almost, like a little less, 5 hours less. So that'll be Saturday. So on Saturday, I will launch this upgrade as well. And if all goes well and we have a building SVS event on Monday, which I honestly doubt because we have the second warm-up match now, and maybe next week will be cross-server fight, but nevertheless, I do what I can. So then I will also speed it up on Monday and get the points. And I get a lot of points for that because it's level 19 to 20. You go here, so it's 9.8 less 7.1, so that's 2.7 million colony action points. And with my multiplicators, that will be like 50% stackable raspberry, that's like 4 million, then 100% point bonus, that's 6.7 million, and if I consume like an advanced raspberry, that would be like 10 million warzone points just for one building. Okay, so to do so, I need like 36 million of leaves. I have only 21. So that's why my guys, they're gathering leaves. And that's what they did during the night, 1.4 million, 1.3 million. Okay, but now I will send them. Finally, I am replenishing my guardians. They were killed by evil OZD and GRP members. But now I have level 7 enhanced, almost full troop. Good. You have to be patient, don't rush. But for hunting, what's here? Some level up, or I don't know. I didn't replenish it yesterday. Not enough. Come on. Okay, but for hunting, I take sand. So we go to scorpions, and we just go on marsh. So I think I can eat one normal raspberry. I could use it before, right? Before I started this video, so I would get some more points, but there will be a lot of points anyways. I use a normal one, I don't need an advanced. So we go here, we march only 59 seconds, you see, with the pack light. Here it will be more, 120. Then we go here, we set them on duty, and so they do that. So like, if I kill like 40 scorpions on just one wild hunt routine, that will give me like 120 sand per each on average. So that's around 5 million of sand. So, and remember, I need 18 million plus some 8 million, I think 26. Now I have 10, so I will have like two more hunts today. It will be like 19 million today, and tomorrow like 8 more million, 27. And also you get a lot of sand from this event, like here on day 3. You get a lot of sand here, you get a lot of sand here and here, and also you get like 1.5 I think million for these events. So that's easily replenishable. For plants, I do not only gather them, but I also buy them here in the mine store. I buy 5 million of plants daily for 5,000 crystals. It's only 1 p.m. I already have 3,000 crystals here. So I will probably have more. I'll probably have more crystals today, and I'll buy those plants. So the same tactics I'm using today to get this, I use on Sundays. So on Sunday, if we go to colony action calendar, by the way, you can check that today it's every second hour. So next hour will be like building power and blah, blah, blah. Then again, eggs, again, eggs, again, eggs, and again, eggs. Okay? On Sunday, it's the same, but for insects. Look. Hatch one insect, we can't hatch much, but many. But star up to 2-star is 200,000 points, like a tertiary egg. And this is even more, and this is even more, okay? This is the same every second hour. This is the same, this is the same. So what I do, that's like pretty obvious, I think. I hatch my insects all the time, and then I just stack them here. You see? So these, okay, I won't click it. These two is like 200,000 points. Another two, 400,000, 600, 800,000, 1 million, 1.2, 1.4. And these were only level 1 to 2 upgrades. And then it will be 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. So that gives you a lot of points for colony action. Just do it like every second hour, and you will replenish resources and speed ups for free. So Thursday and Sunday are really great days for replenishment. They are just super days. Okay. Well, I think this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. So for Warzone events, do not rush. Just get as much as you can in the rewards section. Do not do it at the very early of the day. I do my rush, then I run out of resources, for following day, and I skip colony action. No, just gather the colony action bonus every second hour. And when you feel like you're tired or you don't want to play this game anymore, or you're just fed up with it, you just do your rush under a raspberry if you need it. Okay? Just a normal raspberry, you should have a lot. Use a normal raspberry, because you can always check here, like now we're so very much behind, so there is actually no winning today. For Alliance ranking, okay, we can beat the Q18 because they pretend to be better than us, in SVS, and that sucks. This is lie. So you can just hit a little bit more. You can need an advanced raspberry if you feel that you can contribute to this. You have to consider, you have to consciously do it, not like just because you do it. So I have to relaunch that. If you don't have these backlight things, this takes you ages, to do this. But with those, you're pretty quick. Like half an hour and you're done. Then for resources, meat, you don't need at all. Once we disconnect the feeding ground, disconnect this worker and nests and habitats, then we actually don't really need much meat. So it lasts me for 7 days, so you don't need it, right? Then for water is essential. So I'm constantly upgrading my reservoirs when I can, but still I have a lot of water now. I'm trying to spend it as fast as possible in the ladybugs. So I upgraded, you see, it's upgrading to level 17 now to make it come quicker, so I can buy honeydew there. Leaves, plants, I have my plant floras at level 19, I'm level 20 now. But an upgrade, it needs only meat. That needs only meat and some wet soil, so I can do that. Yes, I can do that also. I can do that. For fungi, you see, I like get like 150 per hour. So the bug will come. The bug will come in 5 hours, so I have like 3.75 million out of 5.5. I should have launched this leaf cutter as well, but okay, I didn't do that. So I also spend them all, you know, like all in the ladybug. I always get the third refreshment for 1,000 gems, always, unless I don't have, you know, fungi or water. So I spend them for wet soil, for sand, for leaves, for honey, for everything. I spend the fungi. Now with wet soil, I'm pretty, you know, weak now. I have level 20 wet piles and some more level 19 wet piles here. This I don't upgrade. Why? Because sometimes here you have a quest to complete 30 upgrades daily. You can't do that if you're level 19, you know, you just can't do that. So I keep the weak buildings just for that quest. The rapid, I do like this. So once it's 85%, well, we'll do it now at 84, I rapid it. So it's failed. Oh, thank you, level 1, you saved me. Here I get it. It failed again. Bad luck today. But this is how I do it. Then it replenishes to 85% and I do it again. So I do not deplete it completely because the chance get very much lower. Then for sand, wild hunt. That's the only way to get it a lot. Well, you can do raids, of course, as well. But you have to find an opponent that is close to you by anthill level. Otherwise, you'll get peanuts. So I have 20, 20, 19, 19 here, and I have like 19, 19 here for sand. But still, it gives me like 67k per hour. That is like 24 by 67 is like 1.5 million roughly per day. And from Wild Hunt, I can get like 8 million per day. So this is pathetic, all this, you know. Anthill resource getting just pathetic. And for honeydew, I'm getting it from the ladybugs mostly. Also, you can have your ants stationed and upgrade them. Like here, I got this guy for the for the pack that was called Insect Growth Plan or something. So he gets me like 6,000 extra honey per hour, and then I need to unlock this skill. To do so, I need 10 blue shells. So I'm doing some hatching now. I have 1, 2, 5, yes, and 10. Yes, this is good. I have them now. So next colony action event, I can actually unlock it. I don't do it now. And then upgrade it. Also, I can upgrade this one that costs me 130 spores, but I don't do it now because each spore you use gives you 2,000 colony action points. You know, I'm getting boring, I know. So 130 by 2,000 is 260,000. So that's 1/3 of the second tier rewards. And that's also warzone points. So you just need not do it, you know, instantaneously once you get it. Keep it for Thursdays and you will get many more rewards for that. That will help you, you know, grow your economy at a pace you want. Yeah, this is it, I think, about... yeah, also, my mutation pool is level 14 now. So I do... sorry, I just have to relaunch this. This is the most boring part of the game for me, you know. You need to have a bot for ants, you know, that will do it for you. Because this is just a routine. It's just, you know, every activity must have its routine, right? So, back to the mutation pool. It's level 14. To upgrade it, you need to have your special ant nest upgraded. So that's why I'm upgrading it now. So here, I can redeem 24 shells daily. This one shell gives me like 10 spores. So I can get 240 shells daily if I have the blue shells. If I don't, purple shells I'm keeping. If I don't, I redeem green shells, and this one gives me like 5 per one. So at least I'm getting my 120 spores per day. And this is pretty good. So like it's like 840 spores from mutation pool only per week. So by next Thursday, if I deplete completely today, I'll have 840 spores. And 840 multiplied by 200 is around 2,000, sorry, is around 2 million. Okay? Just in colony action points, and even more of that in warzone points because of the buffs and points bonus. And this is about the mutation pool. Well, fairly, this is it. I think that makes sense. So we check now what's the colony action now. It's building power +1. And you need 300,000 and you need 2.3 million. 2.3 million for second year. I'm not going into that. Do I have any buildings? No, I don't. Especially as it's 18 hours, I'm not going to speed it up, you know. This I'm not going to speed up because I told you my economy, so I don't have that many resources just to like crazy speed up everything, you know, get new construction in the queue, etc. So I'll wait. So what can I do? First I can collect this. Collect. Claim. Ba-bam. And it gave me some 70k. Yeah, for nothing, right? That was good. So now 1 hour of building speed ups equals 72,000, right? Oh no, 54,000. 54. I always want to believe there are 80 minutes in an hour. Okay, so 54. So I'm 70, so we need like roughly 4.5 hours of speed up to get here. What do we get in return? We get like 1 hour 50 minutes. So 1-to-3 ratio. That's okay. You get also the diamonds, you get the honeydew, I'm fine. And you speed up actually your progress. So 3.5 hours. What do I speed up? I don't want to speed up this, speed up that, because I'll need more resources then. I want to speed up the special nest also to have my worker, you know, supply plants to the leaf cutter, etc. So we do like 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 4.5 it was, yeah? 1 hour. 15 min, 5 min. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And we go and claim it. This is like that. The next tower will be again eggs, right? And spores and eggs and all that stuff. So I will probably unlock that skill for the honeydew guy because he allows rapid production of honey. Want to try that. Well, this is it. Hope it, you know, helps. Because like that, you really can develop at a good pace. So like we go to leaderboards and he'll level the ranking. We have only one guy, 21. So I made to 20, number 12 on the server. I'm not buying any resource packs. I just want to put that down again. So that's a good pace, I think. And you can also plan your further upgrades, but I just don't want to get into that. Like here, you'll need this, you'll need this. Well, also you need like 28 million of sand. So I'll need another sand depot upgrade, and then I need to put, you know, a sand depot level 3 to allow for 28 million. So this is somewhere, you know, like second phase planning. I'm not doing it actually. And just let me, before we say goodbye, let me repeat once again. Okay, so 2 more minutes. I'll just send the other guys. Go attack. Go attack. Go attack. Marsh. Bye bye. So today's Warzone event, right? It has 100,000 points for a level 15 creature. So I get like 300 points, 300,000 points, I think. So like I already have like 10 million. I think it was like 4 or 6 or something million when we started, and I did not do anything. You see, I just do what I need to do. I need sand, I hunt creatures. I need colony action, I open eggs, you know? So I do not really like get mad about the Warzone. I just do what needs to be done for my anthill development, and by on the side of it, I'm getting this. Then I'll have to push for this because I get like 580 creature remains that I need badly. Okay, but otherwise, you know, you just do it calmly the first half of the day, relaxed. Like everything must be done in a relaxed manner, right? So let me just repeat the most important part. So if we go to evolution, if we want T8s, so what do we need for T8s? We need Queen 22 and let me show you that. And let's say Guardian Ant Nest 22. Upgrade. So yeah, 22, level 22. Okay, imagine we did that. Now what we need else? We need go to Guardian Ant and have this unlocked. This is pretty cheap, only meat, a little of sand, and only 8 hours. But to get here, we need acid immunity level 3. So acid immunity takes a little of creature remains, but you need precision hatch and precision mutation level 10. And precision hatch takes 180 for level 1. So for level 10, it will be like 1000 plus. So for both, you will need roughly, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15,000 creature remains to have them unlocked. So unless you're getting a lot of creature remains in the Warzone event, you will not be able to proceed to T8s. If you are not able to proceed to T8s, you will be devastated in the following game. So the only thing you can do now is focus on zone develop, goddammit. First open intermediate rewards and max out points bonus. When you have this at 100%, you can opt for second phase rewards. When it's 50%, you better stop at level 5, because otherwise you'll be breaking your back, as I was trying to do that. That was hard. And then you go this and this and that and that. And then you go to advanced rewards. And then you start developing this stuff. Let's say you want, you know, more hunting points, so you can get 100 more hunting points. Huh? Looks good. Or you feel like you are bad on building day, you get 100 more points on building day. Yet, because this requires level 5 of the preceding one, this requires level 5, this requires level 5, better do them all level 5 and go to points bonus. Only hatching bonus and defeating bonus level 10 are required. And then go to 200% more point bonus. And then go to double rewards. So you'll just double all your Warzone rewards. And when you do all that, you'll be getting easily like 40 to 50,000 creature remains per week. Maybe, okay, maybe it was like 25 to 35. I watched a couple of videos on that. But then you'll be able to proceed to your, you know, combat development. And then you'll be able, you know, to kick ass. And the quicker you do it, the more powerful you'll become in the following game. So now it's really the time to do all that kind of things, because otherwise the following game will be just very pitiful and sad for you guys. Okay, I hope it was not too boring. I apologize for the long time of the video, but I just wanted, you know, to give an overview of the basic mechanics that I use, and I feel like I'm doing it pretty well, you know, the development and other things. So take care, and yeah, and probably all the best.